Commander Vijay Verma ji, founder Taelman Technologies, created the innovative and unique concept, delivering diesel in sealed containers at customer doorstep with guarantee of quality and quantity. Rate same as petrol pump. Isn't it a win-win situation for all? Commander Vijay Verma is wearing an entrepreneurial cap since 2016. After an exciting career serving the country, specializing in deep sea diving and as a member of the Special Forces in Indian Navy for 22 years. Commander Vijay Verma, an active member in Pragati, a family man, he and his wife Meeta make a complete family with their 2 adoring kids. I am looking forward to his presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So nice of you. वंदे मातरम प्रगति, मेरे से ज्यादा आवाज होनी चाहिए. वंदे मातरम प्रगति. That's the way. Thank you very much. So that's the energy I was talking about, and I am in the business of energy. Tailman जो नाम है, ये इसका भी हिंदी उसमें है तेल, डीजल, ऑयल, वहाँ से निकल के आया. So people find it difficult to sometimes pronounce it, but then to clarify to. तो why tailman? क्या तेलमैन की ज़रूरत क्या है, क्यों ये हुआ? So let's go to the next slide please. Yeah. So these are the reasons. Diesel at your doorstep. I think so. The PPT has not been changed. जो पुराना वाला है वही चल गया है क्या? I think so. It's okay. So we will. There are 2 things which I want to tell you. The rate is the same as the petrol pump, and so we can go to the next slide please. So why I was saying why Taelman? The Taelman. The reason is that it is at your doorstep, it is in sealed containers, as well as it is at the same price as the petrol pump. So there is no difference. There is a very small token amount of transportation, and that transportation cost is lower than what you will incur yourself to get that amount of diesel from the petrol pump to your place. So that is the USP of our business of Taelman business. We can go to the next slide please. No, the next one. So yeah, so what triggers the communication between when you are into you're meeting your people, you're talking to your friends, associates, vendors, customers and all that. How do you get to know what is the kind of conversation that will trigger you to create an opportunity of business for Taelman? So let us go into that. I would like to ask all of you, what do you think is the kind of conversation? Let me give you one example. कोई ये कहता है कि यार मैं बहुत परेशान रहता हूँ, ये लाइट चली जाती है and the production comes to a stop. So what is that opportunity? It is an opportunity that he is facing a problem of alternate fuel. डीजल की ज़रूरत होती है उसको डीजी चलाने के लिए, and that is when that trigger you can start the communication discussion कि डीजल की रिक्वायरमेंट को पूरा करने के लिए you can go to Taelman. This kind of a conversation is what you need to, as my sales partners, my sales directors, that is what you should be hearing from the customer's conversation at times. In addition to this is one conversation. What other conversation can you think of which will trigger an opportunity for business?
एम्प्लॉय को भेज
हाँ जी, क्या?
एम्प्लॉय को भेज के कंज्यूम करने में बहुत टाइम लगता है.
बहुत टाइम लगता है. सो द एम्प्लॉय भेजना पड़ता है, सिक्योरिटी गार्ड भेजना पड़ता है, फिर गाड़ी अरेंज करो, फिर समथिंग ऑफ दैट काइंड. लीकेज इज हैपनिंग. वेरी गुड. यस, लीकेज इज हैपनिंग. सो देयर इज थेफ्ट, pilferage. That is what is happening. That is the second conversation. Third is manpower has to be sent, गाड़ी has to be sent. There is a cost to it. There is a massive cost to that. Third thing, what else? What other conversation?
पेट्रोल पंप से क्वांटिटी आती
पूरी नहीं होती. बिल्कुल सही है. Yes, बिल्कुल सही है. So the quantity which is coming from the petrol pump, you are not sure कि that amount is what it should be. 100 liters बोला, 95 liters पहुंचा. And 95 liters, 5 लीटर आजकल कितना करीब है? 500 rupees. One shot gone. So that is the kind of loss the business has to take. And it is not just business. Even your home, your RWA, your bungalow, your school, your hospital, your anything, anywhere where there is an alternate fuel required, you will have this kind of conversation. Yeah, they're in the US saying.
हमारे बताए हुए टाइम पे आया था जिस टाइम में चाहिए था.
Perfect. Yes. So it reaches you at the time, because of our kind of concept, it reaches you at the time when you need it. You don't have to be hassled about it. And usually it is 6 to 12 hours of response time. आपने order दिया and उसके 6 से 12 घंटे. Why I am saying 12 घंटे is because many times the order comes at about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the evening. So we don't do the delivery in the night naturally because the factories and everything is closed. So next day morning it is delivered. So it takes anything between 6 to 12 hours for delivery. So that is the usual, kind of requirement of time frame that is required, the lead time that is required for delivery. Any other point? Anybody has got? Yeah, Jitendra? It is pure. It is pure. You are sure of the guarantee of the quality and the quantity. The surety of the quality and the quantity is simple. I can keep saying as a businessman that I will give you quality and quantity, but that has got no meaning unless it is measured. Measurement is possible when it reaches your doorstep. Aap as a user, you can measure the quality and the quantity. So everything is available in our gadi for you to do the measurement of the quality and the quantity, both the things. You can do it, and the customer has the right to reject it if he finds something is wrong. So that is and fortunately I have not lost a customer till now. That's the best part of it. Jitendra, you were saying something.
Yeah, along with all benefits, you have been maintaining the same cost also, which is the most important segment.
Yes.
The price cost.
That's right.
The
Yes.
price is the same.
Bilkul. Yeah. So as of now, of course, it is a tough thing to do, but yes, we are maintaining the cost as far as transportation. Even the transportation cost which we are charging is very nominal, and it is the same for the last 4 years. And in any case, the rate may change in the petrol pump, but that rate is what we are transferring to the customer as well. Whatever profit that we make is from the Indian Oil. We have a relationship with Indian Oil in making our profits. So that is what it is. So is this as good as a one-to-one that we have done? Okay. Anything else that anybody has got any more questions about? Pardon me?
How much minimum quantity?
From 25 liters to 25,000 liters. You can ask for anything in between. Minimum is 25 liters to 25,000 liters.
How much margin is above the cost?
There is nothing about the cost. Delivery, yes, good question. So the delivery cost is up till 25 to 200 liters, it is 199 rupees. Above 200 liters, it goes up. As if you go 300 liters, it will be 249. If you go to 400 liters, it will be 299. Above 500 liters, it will be 349. And that is the kind of slab it is there. So actually, with your quantity increasing, your rate of transportation cost will come down further per liter.
From UP to Faridabad or Delhi, the location?
Location. Yeah, no, the service area is Noida, Greater Noida and Ghaziabad as of now. Delhi is not as of now for us a very kind of positive area for the simple reason that over there a light doesn't go very often. Yeah. So that's the reason. And Faridabad is that area which we are
into the factory.
into, mostly factory and homes and all those things, also hospitals. Haji?
आप मेरठ में भी दे रहे हैं?
मेरठ में नहीं दे रहे अभी, not yet. Yeah. So that is yes.
अगर मैं अपने किसी क्लाइंट को रेफर करता हूँ तो वहाँ पे 100% पॉसिबिलिटी है 2-वे कम्युनिकेशन की, मतलब जो बिजनेस होगा 2-वे में होगा. अगर वही बंदा किसी पेट्रोल पंप से लेता है तो उसको नहीं जानता करके.
नहीं समझ में नहीं आया.
मेरे क्लाइंट को अगर मैं रेफर करता हूँ आपके डोमेन में ये है कि वो जो ट्रांजैक्शन है आपके और उनकी वो 2-वे हो सकता है. कल को वो भी आपसे और आप उनसे बिजनेस ले सकते हो.
हाँ.
मैं एक सेलिंग पॉइंट बता रहा हूँ कि मैं कैसे अपने किसी अच्छे क्लाइंट को रेफर कर सकता हूँ.
जी.
उसे ये समझा के कि भाई बिजनेस लेगा तो तेरे को मिलेगा.
Obviously.
एक चेन बन सकती है.
बन सकती है. Yeah, very much, very true, very true. Oh, in any case, that is the basic Pragati philosophy also. You get business and you give business.
वो नहीं बन सकता.
हाँ, वो नहीं बन सकता. You're right.
रख लेता तो उसके साथ वो नहीं बन सकता.
उसके साथ कोई उस तरह का relationship नहीं होगा. Very true. Anything else that anybody wants to? Any questions anybody has got?
So some companies directly procure from the Indian Oil.
Yes. Yeah. So
There may be challenges because I want to connect with one German company, but there is a problem because they procure directly from the Indian Oil.
So yes, in that kind of a situation, there might be a discounting kind of an issue, but it is really not a major issue. We have not found it to be a major issue. We have to basically match that same discounting. Most of the times we are able to, but not always. Let me be very frank with you. Because Indian Oil has got its own strength, obviously. We are a very, very small company comparatively, rather a negligible company comparatively in the size. We can do that. It will be fantastic. Yes. Done. Yeah.
So, if someone has ordered, so how do they transfer it to their containers or genset, or suppose it's a big vehicle? So, how do your people have that provision also?
Okay. So it's a good question. What you're saying is, are they going to transfer?
Suppose it's for a big vehicle and
Yeah.
I need 35 liters.
Ah.
And but I don't have anything to transfer it to the vehicle.
So yes. So this concept is not really applicable for vehicles.
Okay.
It is for fixed applications. Now, gensets is one of the fixed applications. In addition to that, boilers, heaters, and all any application which is fixed and using diesel for its fuel. So for a vehicle, it may not be such a kind of. It is not a solution for that.
For RWA purpose it is.
For RWA, it is very much.
Always a big funnel can be used.
Many of my customers are doing it in any case. Like Street Artist Steel, they are asking me to deliver the diesel in their plant in Ghaziabad for their vehicles also, and they put it in a stock in a tank, and they keep using it for their vehicles because they've got about 10-12 vehicles over there, the hydras which are working there. Unke bade hydras hai. So they keep working with that. So that can be done. That is done. School do it. Many schools of mine who are my clients are doing that. Okay? Yeah. Let's go to the next slide, please. So these are the select list of clients that I've got, which are my give also for all of you. If you want me to connect with them, I can connect you with them. All right. So let's go to the next one. You want to take a picture? Yeah, please. Let's go back. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is the testimonials I've got from some of my customers who have appreciated my work. Many of them, I really want to tell you that many of them have come back and said that after they never expected this kind of a concept to come in front of them, but since it has come to them, they are relieved of a major hassle which they can focus on their business. This is the best part of it. So it's a great compliment for me. Yeah. Is that the last one? Okay, yes. So what I request is for you to do two things. Take out a piece of paper in front of you and kindly write down your own name, as well as in your mind, if you're coming up with some references, at least 5 of them, that will be fantastic. That is one point. Yeah, you're giving me something? Thank you, sir.
And write down your name,